We are live. Welcome, everybody. Episode 5 of the GMU Esports Experience. I'm your host, Grayson Driver Wood. I'm joined today by second time guest, Gio, COD
Hello,
player,
everybody.
COD manager, Val player. I don't know what else you do around here, I'll be honest.
Siege player.
You play Siege?
I do.
Damn. All right. Get with the times. And then our second guest for the day, Sergio, the Valorant manager.
My first appearance here, man.
Proud to have you on, man.
Excited to be
Red
here.
Bull extraordinaire, Red Bull shill, some might even say. Yeah, gang, right? All right. So, welcome to the show, guys. Is there anything you guys want to just start off with? Anything on your minds? Say it to the people.
Gio, I'll let you
I know,
take this
putting you
one.
guys on the spot, right? But
I don't know. The weather is kind of like gloomy today. I was really
Yeah.
expecting a sunny day. Kind of sad for that.
what are you gonna do? The government actually. All right, we'll get back on the topic, right? So we're gonna kick off the podcast today with just some news, some quick esports news. We only have one thing we actually want to talk about today. In my opinion, it was a pretty slow week in esports. Nothing really fucking happened. That was my one F-bomb.
Damn.
Rip that, right? Mr. Producer, can we get the one thing we're gonna be talking about for esports news coming up, please? Sweet transition. Oh my god. Yeah, you saw that?
That was smooth.
Yeah, seriously, we got some high
Damn.
production value. That's my producer right there. All right, so Valorant, you guys can probably tune. You got some expertise on this, right? I'll let you guys break this one down. But basically, what's going on is everyone in North America cheats at FPS games. We know that, but some are better at hiding it than others. So this team, I can't even say it. Newt, right?
Yep.
They were discovered to be cheating, but in their match against Complexity GX3. Now, are you guys familiar with Complexity Esports? Is that related to this Complexity roster at all? Do you know?
Yeah, it's their game
It's
changers
their
roster.
Valorant
Yeah.
roster? Okay. I don't know. So, Riot NHE confirmed competitive integrity was compromised by Newt. Fire name, by the way. Shame they're cheaters. Per Game Changers rules and regulations, teams who have been found violating the competitive integrity of a match will receive a match forfeit. And, of course, they're launching a full investigation because they have to be anal about it. But that's okay. Yeah, cheaters in Valorant. Is this the first time a notable team has been found cheating in Valorant? Because I know the Riot anti-cheat is kernel level. It's very robust. It's not like you get cheaters. No one really complains about it compared to CS at least. Is this unheard of in Valorant, or is
No,
this?
I think this is actually like the first case, right? It's actually
Yeah.
I'm curious as to what kind of cheats were being used. I know there's been many scenarios where, like, for example, a coach has been caught calming mid-game, which is, I guess, considered cheating.
Yeah.
And also, like, flaws in the match. You know how, like, there's lineups and stuff that aren't allowed in competitive play that have been ruled out and stuff like this. But, like, for the first, like, case of a team actually cheating, I believe this is the first one, right?
This is the first that I've definitely heard about it, especially a whole team. Like, usually you get cases of, like, hey, this player had software that was just unrecognized, third-party software, shouldn't have been allowed. But we're getting, like, a whole team is compromised.
Well, when I read that, I'm not getting the idea that it's a whole team. Like, I don't know, obviously, it's pretty vague,
yeah.
right? But it says competitive integrity was compromised by the team, so it could be like a coach spoke.
Yeah.
They wouldn't release an
Okay.
announcement if it was like a serious
Yeah.
talking not during a timeout or something, right? But even then, like this is just unprecedented as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, and I don't know if you are aware of. Do you know what Game Changers is, Grayson? It's the female league of VCT.
Oh,
so it
so
was
this
female teams that were caught.
Oh, I
cheating.
didn't even know that.
Yeah, so it's
okay.
not an actual like. It's
Well,
not like
It's not like main like Valorant
Yeah.
competition. I see what you're saying. I didn't know that they had a female league. I mean, that made sense because
Yeah.
CS has impact. But so wow, so females, well, women, I guess, were caught cheating. That's crazy, actually.
yeah.
Usually when you look at Valorant, you think of sweaty males behind the PCs. I don't really know. Not gonna generalize you guys, but I'm really bad at that. Yeah, up top. All right. With that being said, Valorant. All right. We can segue into our questions now. That's really all we wanted to cover on the news. Like I said, not much really happened this past week. For future reference, if you guys are watching this and you think we're doing a bit skimpy on the news or there's something that you read that you thought we should cover, send it in. Send it to me on Discord. Send it to the producer on Discord. We can take a look at it. With that being said, let's shuffle on over to our quick questions, our hot seat with you guys. Going to run some questions by you guys. Ideally, have a conversation, see where it takes us. You guys ready?
Ready.
Sweet.
Let's do
Say no more. So, start off with you, Sergio.
No
What
more.
got?
No, I was just saying no more. What happens?
No more. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
Yeah, come on. You're ruining the flow of the conversation, man. Yeah, just leave you out of here. So, Sergio, what got you started with Valorant? Obviously, the game came out in 2020. Did you start right when it came out? Did it take a bit of time to grow on you?
This is a good question because my leading up to playing Valorant is actually crazy. So originally, I was a very heavy console gamer. Played a lot of COD, 2K. What else did I play?
FIFA in there maybe?
Yeah. So I was never ever like a computer gamer. I had like a MacBook that I tried playing. I actually played Counter-Strike on my MacBook.
Really?
No
Yeah,
way.
I bought it when it cost money.
Yeah.
And I would play it for fun. But that was like the only I guess computer gaming experience I had. But then, come COVID, we're in the shutdown.
Yeah.
It was low key a blessing. I worked at a movie theater that happened to shut down because of COVID.
Yeah.
Which means I did receive unemployment money.
Dang.
So my bank account was looking good. So I was like, what my Xbox is getting boring. What should I do?
Yeah.
So
how do you spend it? Yeah.
I invested a lot of money into an entire gaming setup.
Dang.
And the first game I installed when I got my PC was Valorant.
No
Was
way.
there any specific
Valorant was
reason?
actually the reason why I got a PC.
Really?
Because I was like, oh, this game looks very fun.
Yeah.
Like,
That's insane.
I wanna play it. So me and my friend both worked at the movie theater. Both were console gamers. Switching to Valorant.
Oh, so you had like someone else
Yeah.
coming with you.
So we both started
that's
playing
awesome.
Valorant. Obviously, it's funny when I started playing Valorant, I was a Stinger only user, because I thought the mechanics of learning how to shoot a Vandal and Phantom were too hard, so I never bought those guns. And I spent I think my first year of Valorant playing unrated. I never touched competitive
Really?
because I was genuinely
That's
like,
Wow, you were
I
just
wanted-
afraid of that.
yeah.
Yeah. You wanted to master everything before you got competitive. Yeah.
But,
I
you
really
know-
wonder like how many players honestly like think like that too.
yeah,
Like,
and
still to this day.
and then obviously like now it's like I don't play the game as much anymore, but
Yeah.
my peak rank was like top 5,000 United States. Like,
Wow.
yeah, it's
This guy's crazy with it. And there's millions of players?
yeah, millions. So it's something I'm pretty proud of. I was literally like 2 RR from being Immortal 3. I still to this day have not hit Immortal 3, but I've
this
been
day.
very high Immortal 2.
Wow.
But yeah, that's my road to Valorant. It was a weird path.
Hey,
I didn't think I'd be a computer gamer.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's sometimes it's you never expect it to go how it actually goes, right?
Yeah.
So what about you, Gio? How did you get started with Valorant?
It was kind of a long story. I started out as a console gamer. I started out as COD. I played console. I never really was like a sports person. I personally hated 2K. I did play a little bit of the FIFAs just because it was like such a good thing at the time. Soccer was booming in the States. I really my favorite game on console was probably Siege and Call of Duty. And come like 2019, I think, I really wanted to start streaming. Streaming from my console was just boring. There was nothing fun. No cameras really with Xbox unless you had to connect. Mics were terrible. Quality was terrible. And I was like, you know what? I really want to change this. My uncle has a computer. I want to learn more. I decided to ask him for it. He gave me his old parts that he used after he just upgraded. It was a terrible computer. I had to use GeForce Now for every video game.
Oh my goodness.
So
wow.
It carried.
Yeah.
That like carried me into it. But I played Siege religiously back then.
Yeah, you were a Siege grinder?
Religiously.
Yep.
I had like 500 hours within like a summer.
Wow.
It was so fun.
Bro,
I loved
no
it.
life the
I
hell
sucked.
out of that, yeah.
I come to learn that my friends were not the best.
Yeah.
So I was hard stuck gold, and I always wondered why. And now I know.
You're just queuing with the
I was just
queuing with bad
with
people.
It was the problem.
yeah.
And then from Siege, really, I went into a kind of community streamer role where I streamed everything. I played everything. I streamed everything. I wasn't focusing a game anymore. I played Fortnite. Really got into that. Quarantine hit, and Warzone came out.
Oh my god.
Oh
yeah.
my
Warzone.
god!
I also
game
played
during
Warzone.
Quarantine was probably one of the most peak games.
Wow.
And then Valorant. Oh my god! As soon as I saw that, I was like, you know what? I played a little bit of CS. I played a little bit. I got like LEM, I think, in CS, and I was like, you know what? I can definitely.
You can hold your own in Valorant,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I was
why
like,
not try it out?
Valorant looks interesting. It's a new change of pace. Haven't had a game like CS attack shooter that's been actually like reliable and good.
Yeah.
I tried it out. I immediately went to comp. There's
Wow.
not a game.
From needed that
Difference between-
competition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's not a game that I'll be like, I don't want to play comp. I am comp only. I want that competitive experience. I was silver. I started out silver, started out gold. From there, it really just like it was a time commitment that I didn't realize that I wanted to put in, but I should have. But from there, it was just a slow grind. Like I started out at silver. There was a lot of mechanics and stuff I just did not want to learn, or like did not know how to. I didn't know how to grow in the game. So for a while, I just didn't know what to do. It really took me like looking at like content and like VODs of like other who are now pros, like tens and everybody. So to realize how to get better and then just growing from there was really just a fun experience. I sadly can't say I was like top 5,000, but
no,
like you put
said,
in the
like
hours.
Watching streamers, like when I started watching like competitive play streamers, that's when I actually started like elevating my gameplay.
Taking
I was realizing, I'm like, oh, so there is more stuff to this game.
I think I was stuck in gold for at least 6 months.
Same here.
It was ridiculous. Like I once I hit plat, like I thought I was the best player in the game. Like it was crazy.
Your ego goes through the roof.
As everybody does as soon as they hit plat.
Bro, it's the same highest hitting global in CS. It's like, dude, I got the top of the ranked leaderboard, and then you go to face and you're like a level 4, and everyone else is shitting on you. It's like, that's a bit of a reality check, right? Yep. Well, man, you guys both, similar stories. You guys are both here playing Valorant. Were you ever on the Valorant team, or were you just manager?
Last year, I did play on our academy team.
Okay, but you were manager then, right?
Yeah, manager and
Sweet.
player.
Wow, double dipping, yeah. And now you're on the gold team, right?
Yeah,
which is the club team. And Kara's also on that, right?
What's an emergency sub.
Okay, so what was it like? Well, I guess I don't want to harp too much on it, but what's it like playing on the club team? You're also the COD manager, so I'd imagine your time is kind of split between many different things. Do you find like playing on the gold team to be pretty enjoyable? Like, I guess
it is fun just because like I could have not tried, I could have not joined. Sergio did ask me if I want to be on it. I could have very well said no. I really just wanted to like, because I did try out for the teams, the A and B team. I sadly did not make it. They didn't think that I was for the cut for it, which is completely understandable. So I wanted to keep my competitive experience. I wanted to keep it like in it so I didn't get washed. So I decided to do the club team, and it is a bit shaky right now. I'm looking to see if it hopefully gets better. Hopefully things start to roll out more. Little things with like the team and stuff just being shaken up, not having availability. It's pretty rough, but juggling it is definitely rough, but it's doable. It's something that I want to continue working towards.
Hey, you can't ask for more, really.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, I guess we got to talk about the game itself now. Who do you guys main? I don't know much about Valorant. I know there's there's like categories of characters, right?
Yeah,
so I guess who do you play as like a specific character that like you gravitate towards when you load up the game?
Yeah, so I mean, I started off with you, Sergio. When I started off Valorant, I was a Raze player.
Okay.
I quickly came to find out that wasn't my role in that game. I am a controller main, which is smoke. So
yeah, what are the like categories?
Duelist, Initiator, Controller, and Sentinel.
Okay.
Me being controller, that includes Omen, Brim, Astra, Harbor. Am I missing anyone? Viper. I believe that's it. But yeah, controller was my main role. It still is to this day. So yeah, I'm in the smokes. If I when I play it, I usually lock in smokes. Towards the end of I was gonna say end of my Valorant. I don't know why I was gonna say that, but now I kind of I can play like every role.
Yeah.
I play a pretty cracked Jet. I play a really good Sentinel.
Yeah.
Shout out Baby J. But
that's crazy.
Yeah, now I kind of just play anything. But I would
you just got all that experience under your belt. What about you, Gio? Who do you play?
I kind of mixed it up. Being on like a couple teams for Mason, we had to switch up roles like quite a few times.
Yeah.
My personal favorite is Duelist. I really like the entry. I think I can make space pretty well. My second biggest is probably Initiator.
Okay.
So really making space, but for someone else, I think it's a pretty fun role at times.
If there was like a role that you religiously avoid, I know you said that you don't really have a preference, but if there's like a role that like you just do not want to play, like the last pick, what would it be?
It really depends on the map, personally.
Yeah. Not just one blanket like, oh, I hate playing Brim or something like that, right?
Yeah, like playing Brim for me on some maps, I'm like, oh, it's really not that like hard. It's easy. Like, it's not going to be something that I'm like excruciating or having to think constantly over.
Yeah.
But if there was one role, it'd probably have to be Sentinel. Just because I really don't like looking at walls and just like waiting for them to come to me.
It takes a certain discipline to stare at that wall the whole round and not
flip animation your knife 40 times. Shout out Josh.
Oh my god, yeah, no.
Well, damn. I wish I understood what you guys were talking about, but I mean, it sounds like you guys both understand the game very, very well. Obviously, manager, whatever, pretty much a circular statement. But what's the one character that you guys just hate playing against? Or like the category, you come onto a map and it's like, oh, they locked in this character, like I'm gonna kill myself.
All right, I'll go ahead and start this. A good Yoru. I think a good Yoru is unstoppable in a ranked match.
It is. That character just has so many abilities. For the people that don't know,
Yeah.
Yoru has.
Thank you.
Yoru has a
Thanks,
clone,
you.
which he actually it's like a drone in a way. You throw it down. It's completely fake. If you shoot it, it flashes you.
What?
If you shoot the fake clone, it's just walking straight in a line with its gun out. If you shoot it, it'll turn towards you and flash.
Wow.
And then it goes away. He also has an ability where he teleports, and he can throw it. He can fake teleport with it as well. And you'll hear everything that's normal. There's no way of telling it's a fake besides looking at it to check.
Yeah.
And he also has bounce flashes, which are like a quick little pop flash.
Yeah.
And that character's just
Dude, like
excruciating.
the thing about Yoru is though, like when you see it locked either on your team or against it, it's a blessing or it's a nightmare because a Yoru player is either really, really good or they're trolling.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's it. There's no in between. There's no such thing as a mediocre
to play against,
Yoru
like just
player.
by you describing it.
It is so terrible.
Well, man, then no wonder I don't play Valorant. I would have to experience that multiple times, right? Sergio, this one's for you. We'll get to you next, Gio. Don't worry. Not leaving you out to die. Tell me a bit about managing. Like, you how long have you been manager for?
Yeah, so including this year, I was also the Valorant manager last year, and how it's been managing. It's honestly been a great opportunity and experience. Just being able to be the one selecting the people for the teams.
Yeah.
Having these teams build chemistry, become now I literally live with three. I have 3 roommates, and I met them all through Valorant.
That's crazy.
Here at George Mason University.
Really, some strong connections.
Yeah, so I think just overall, like, managing the teams has just been a great experience. I think not only for me, but for the players that I've been on the teams, like, we're all, like, long life friends now.
Yeah.
And, it's
something you wouldn't have experienced if you weren't involved.
For real.
You're I totally get that. I mean, it's the same way with CS. What's been your favorite part of, like, handling the Valorant community? Just like the connections you're making?
Yeah, literally just the people I've met. Like I said, I met my bestest of friends here at Mason through this.
Wow.
And it's just been like no regrets at all. Like, I'm so happy that I decided to take on a managing role here at George Mason.
Would you say that taking on the managing role is one of the better decisions in your life?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I really, really can't imagine what I'd be doing right now.
Yeah.
Like, as corny as that sounds, like, I'd probably still be living at home. And actually, like, okay, I'm making myself sound like a loser, but
no,
like,
I get it,
know,
man.
we know.
Yeah. Oh wow, dude, out of left field.
Seriously, I was like, I don't know what I'd be doing. Like, I've met literally my bestest of friends through this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's the one wonderful part of esports. You know, it's all about who you meet. It's all about the connections you make, right? Don't mean to sound too sappy. We're only 20 minutes in, but like it's a fact of the matter. Like
yeah, and obviously that's not the only thing. I've learned a lot of like professional skills from this as well, and it's like I think GMU Esports, my position here, is what got me the current job I work at, which is Red Bull. I think it played a huge role in me getting this job. Believe it or not.
Yo, Red Bull sponsorship. We are not sponsored. We are not sponsored by Red Bull.
We are not.
Well, man, that's awesome to hear.
It's like I said,
a blow up, right?
It was probably the best decision I've made throughout my college.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. What's on that note? What's been your biggest challenge as manager? You know, what's the thing that you lay in bed at night and you're like, damn, either I'm glad I overcame this or it's still bugging you, maybe like.
Yeah, so I've been told this before, but as like a manager, I'm very focused on the competitive side versus the community side. And obviously here at GMU, we have a really, really big Valorant community.
Yeah.
Valorant's just a big game. And that's something that I haven't really been connected with. Like, obviously, you'll see my relationship with the players. It's A+.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the community, it's like, it's just not there.
You're just known as like the manager, not necessarily like Sergio kind of.
And I don't want to be known as just the guy that was a good manager. Like, I want the community to be like, dang, like Sergio was a great person. Like, he did a lot for the community, and
I know
unfortunately, I haven't been able to do enough for the community.
Well, I mean, at least you've identified what you need to work on or improve on, right? So, the foundation is there, and I hope for the Valorant's sake you get more involved because you're a great personality,
that is my plan.
man.
I've been taking a lot of steps to allow this to happen. Quick plug.
Oh boy, here it comes.
I did just launch a 2v2 duo dash swift play tournament. Wow, has it ready right there.
Dang.
So
Dude's
what this
on
tournament
top
is,
of
you
it.
grab you and your best friend, and you are going to compete against other duos here at George Mason University. It is for GMU students only. But yeah, this tournament, we're gonna find out who is the best duo at George Mason University.
Well, we'll see. I'll be honest. I don't know how to respond to that. Like, that's just, I'm glad that you guys are doing more tournaments, getting the community involved, and taking steps towards your goal, right? It's a shame that it's in Valorant, but I guess you know what you do, right?
And just some future plans.
Yeah.
Obviously, VCT is not being played right now, but a watch party is in the works when it is back up and running. For this tournament, registration does close November 2nd. It is open till then. and
get on top of it.
Yeah,
Start
get
registering.
on top of it. Get your buddy and sign up.
No reason to wait, right? Well, that's great. You know, you're taking plenty of steps. I'm proud of you, man. It's great to hear. As a rival of the Valorant community, all I want to see is you guys to succeed because you know it reciprocates. That's the word I was looking for, right?
Looking for that challenge.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when Valorant came out in 2020. Like CS was good in 2019, 2020, and the Valorant came out, and the CS devs were like, maybe we need to improve our game a bit, and it made CS better as a result. It made Valorant better as a result, and so you can sort of push that over to GMU Esports in a way. But only friendly rivalry here. I know I meme around it.
All love. It's all love.
Yeah, exactly. Valoranty, right? Gio, for you, hot topic. Did you expect to play collegiate? You know, like when he came to GMU, this was made for the guest in absent, so I didn't have time to revise it for you specifically. But like when you came to GMU, even though you were the COD manager, did you expect to play Valorant competitively? You played Valorant competitively for GMU before you became the COD manager, right?
I did. That was my intro into GMU Esports.
Yeah.
How's that? I did not. I came to Mason. I'm gonna be honest. I just wanted to get my classes done.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to do anything on the campus. No frat life. No anything. I'm not a part of any frat life, but I didn't look towards anything. No clubs, communities, anything. I kind of just wanted to get my classes done, and then
get your degree and get out of there. Yeah. Start your career.
And then I always liked Valorant. Some of my friends from my previous high schools, actually Kevin from VT, he went to my high school and we talked about it. And he previously played with the Patriots A squad in like last spring. So
21.
Yeah, 21 spring. And it really just like opened my eyes to thinking, oh my gosh, maybe I would be good enough. I want to test my skills, see if I can make that like collegiate squad. And come fall 2022, I tried out. It was such a fun experience. I got put on the green team, so it was the worst team, but it was still a great experience to play with people that like also had a love for the game, wanted to play at a higher competitive level than just ranked itself.
A shared goal towards like becoming a team and like, a cohesive unit, right? I didn't mean to cut you off there, but I mean that's exactly what it is, right?
It is.
People who are on the same wavelength, who have the same goals, who want the same thing, and you put in the work mutually to achieve it, right? It's again we can circle jerk the whole community aspect all we want, but like it's the fact of the matter. It's just why we do what we do. With that being said, I think we're gonna shuffle on over to just some. Thank you. I don't mean to cut off this conversation, but we are running a little bit low on time. You guys had wonderful things to say, and now you guys ready to hop on over to some match results for GMU Esports?
Fine by me.
Let's go for it.
All right. And then we do have a fun little game or something coming up. You guys will like this. I won't.
Good.
So just stay tuned for that, fellas. All right. Let's start off with.
He's not gonna like the game, man.
No, I'm not gonna like the game. I'm a hater.
Damn.
With that being said, I say that like 20 times a podcast. Don't worry about it. Rainbow Six Siege W over Missouri SNT Gold. It looks like they had a pretty convincing game 2 and 3 win.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what any of those ranks mean. I'm assuming you have a pretty good team. Congratulations to them. October 5th.
Looking at the ranks on the other team, I'm surprised we did not wipe them sooner.
Really? Is that like such a big disparity between them?
The bronze is the second lowest rank.
Okay. All right. And now what's the highest rank for the Siege guys? Is that champion?
Which is
I would
the
imagine.
second highest, I believe.
What's the highest in Siege?
I can't remember. It might be champ, or I think there's one technically above it. Like a
leaderboard,
like grand champ or something like that. It might be leaderboards. I can't remember how they switched it.
So our roster is stacked, from what I understand. Oh, that's Cube. Okay, I know that guy.
Yeah, Lorenzo.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, congratulations, Siege. We'll hopefully you can.
You guys. Yeah. I think that's your first on the season.
Yeah. Well, we take those, right?
Definitely.
Let's roll on along to the next game here. We got Call of Duty. Hey, well, take the stage, Gio. Explain to us this 3-2 win over Cleary Cougars COD.
I'm very proud of my boys here. They worked towards this match. We started out really strong in our game 1. Game 2, Search and Destroy. It's a little bit shaky for us. We're still trying to get the hang of it. Collegiate Search and Destroy is very different. It's very different. For those who don't know, it's like Valorant in a way. It's that tack shooter, get the bomb down, defuse it, like CS as well.
Yeah.
It's very rough and collegiate because everything that you learn, skill goes out the window. It is completely up to strategy.
Wow.
So losing that game 2 really just put like an effect on us. Game 3, we did take it back in our control map. And game 4 really put the pressure when they tied it back up with the hard point.
Yeah.
Which is rough because this is actually a team that we scrimmaged multiple times throughout the season.
Yeah.
And we usually did pretty well and won by good amounts.
Yeah, handily won.
But they really like brought the competition and showed us that they wanted to come here and compete. But luckily, my boys took it back in the game 5 in search and destroy.
I see that 6-5. It does not get closer than that.
It could not get
closer.
That's crazy.
So now, it goes hardpoint, search and destroy.
Control,
you choose your game modes
hardpoint, search.
for COD, or?
I can't remember too much because the ban phase and stuff is very weird for that game. But I'm pretty sure it just goes completely on game mode.
So it's not always this format of games, is it?
It should go completely on game mode. But they just ban maps like for Valorant, but you have to play that game mode, I believe.
Wow.
Weird. Well, congratulations again. When is your guys' next game?
So proud of the boys. This Wednesday, and we play St. Clair.
Oh, you'll see Valorant if you pull it up. We just played St. Clair.
St. Clair, I think, well, everyone plays St. Clair pretty much, but we don't like St. Clair around here.
No, they're a pretty stacked roster. Have a little bit of money into that program.
Yeah.
Just a tiny, totally don't have a Tim Hortons and Subway sponsor and a $5 million arena, but whatever. I'm not salty. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, no.
I'm chilling. Let's roll on to the next match. We got St. Clair. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Varsity Premier. GMU Patriots 0-2 to St. Clair Saints Varsity. Sergio, take it away.
Yeah, St. Clair's University. I think they're already ranked number 4. Or number 7
in the country,
something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
They did.
No shame.
I believe they had 2 new signings from the roster. Giza, ranked demon, now
that guy is
player
top 20
for St.
in
Clair's
the United
University.
States in ranked.
Yeah, he was actually ranked
That's
20 when he came against us.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah. What can you do? Right.
And yeah, obviously we went into this game, not expecting to win it, obviously, but we're gonna try our hardest, see how we compete against.
Yeah. Give it
top
your
10
all,
school.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So first map was Split.
Ooh.
It didn't go as I thought. Split, I would say, is our best map.
Yeah.
So schools, ban that map or you're gonna lose it.
Hey, leaking the scrap book here, Sergio.
So yeah, no, we wanted to give them their best challenge. We thought their best, Jesus, how do I word this better?
Your best challenge.
Yeah, we wanted them. Wow.
Take your time. If you want, we can just move on, man.
No. Anyways,
yeah, go to the next step.
Yeah, can we get this guy off the
A
podcast?
run for their money on the first map. As you can see, it was 4-13.
Yeah.
We did lose a lot of. It came down to a lot of 1v1s.
Yeah, you just lost all the crucial rounds.
So I think
I know what you mean.
it should have been about 8-13. It should have been a better scoreline, but we did lose the ones that mattered. Game 2, we did look pretty sharp at the beginning. I believe it was a 5-7 half.
Yeah.
Against St. Clair's, which was really, really shocking. I thought we were gonna do pretty good that game. After that, we won one more round. They spanked us. St. Clair's, they're a great team.
It's
nothing but love. I love
this
this guy
right.
named Hybrid. Shout out Hybrid. He's a great guy. No, I mean,
all love
they
for the
handed it to
collegiate
us, yeah.
esports.
easily.
I wish nothing but the best for fucking.
All you can do is just run it back. Go Nets game, right? GG,
Yeah.
go Nets, improve for Nets game. Hopefully you'll spank him in the postseason, right?
Hopefully,
You think you're gonna make postseason here? Playoffs?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, that's the confidence we need around here. Let's go. I think we got one more game or so, maybe a few more. I'm not really paying attention. GMU Patriots Overwatch Varsity Premier, our best roster. Ibonitz top 500. I didn't even see that. Congratulations, man. Took a fat 3-0 over. What is that? Missouri
MSU,
State.
yeah.
Missouri State U, I guess. Game 1. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Can't pick up. All right. They won game 1, game 2, game 3. Game 2 was a little bit close, but the other games were completely a blowout. We take those. Congratulations to the Overwatch boys. We'll catch them in action next week, I'd imagine, on the 10th.
I believe so.
I think they're undefeated, if I recall what Haley was saying. I might be mixing that
I
up.
believe they might be undefeated.
They
But
should
regardless,
be.
they have a positive record, which is great to
checking
hear.
it. Okay, they've lost one match.
Took an L against Drexel, but I remember that. We covered that. All right, but still, the rest of the season, W's all
That's
around.
Very
Wow,
strong
4-1.
season.
Wow,
Good
they've
stuff, boys.
they've dropped 4 maps the entire season.
That's impressive.
That's pretty crazy. Congratulations, boys. Keep it up.
big change from last season.
Yeah,
Keep that stuff up. That is incredible.
Proud of our Overwatch.
Love to
Overwatch
see
has
that.
traditionally been one of our stronger esports here, so I'm glad to see that they're keeping it alive. We got any more matches, Mr. Producer? Splatoon. I love Splatoon. I don't play it enough. They took a 4-0
This is
over
good.
BU
just
Life
kidding.
Could
I'm just
Bradley team. I don't know what that is, but congratulations,
Wow,
Splatoon.
4-0.
4-0.
Yeah, that's a sweep.
Spanked them, guys.
We take
Good
those.
stuff.
Keep it up. GG go
Insane.
Nets. Win Nets game. Win the
Damn.
entire season. I expect them to.
Bring it
Are you
on
on
first.
the Splatoon team? Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you.
That's impressive.
We take those.
Going undefeated in any game is just pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty hard.
exactly. We got Omega Strikers, Patriots and Academy. Didn't drop a single map
Respect
game.
from them.
I don't know what it is in OSU, but plus rep. All of our teams are just taking W's. Sorry,
Yeah,
Valorant, but
love
hey,
to see that.
it happens, right?
We'll get them next week.
Exactly. Come back stronger. So yeah, good week overall for GMU Esports. We take those.
Smash. Oh my
1-0.
goodness.
Apparently, one of the guys on our Smash team got 12 stocks in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's crap.
my.
He literally just
4-1
wiped the
for them,
floor
or
with
4
them.
whatever,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Our Smash team is cracked. I love
That's
GMU
awesome.
Esports.
Dude,
Yeah.
our Smash team is like so
We take
interesting
those,
to watch.
bro.
I love it. I can't wait.
Congratulations, Smash
Game
players.
Mason.
Yeah, Game Mason. We got
Game Mason. We
Battle
got
of
some
the DMV.
stuff cooking.
Dude, we're that guy with the massive like pan.
The wok.
Oh,
You know, he's cooking, right? The camera didn't pick it up, so it probably looks pretty weird, but we take those. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. I think we got. Oh, that was JMU. I don't know if JMU has a good esports team, but whatever. Oh, and that was the Siege team. All right. Well, sweet. We covered all the games. Good week, GMU Esports. Let's keep it up into next week. And let's keep up the energy. We got a little activity before we sign out of here. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Sure.
All right. You guys are so cooperative. I love it. All right. I don't know when it's going to come up on the screen, but Mr. Producer is working on it. In the meantime, basically a quick overview is something about Valorant. I'll be real, I don't remember what it was. So you guys are going to use your expertise in Valorant and make fun of my lack of expertise in Valorant. It's called Valorant. Who said it?
We're getting a perfect score on this.
Well,
We?
I don't know.
You are.
Oh, it's just me.
I don't know
I
what it
might
is.
not.
I think it's going to be.
Is it just
I have to
character
guess
clips?
it. It's just character voice lines. We'll have a recording
should be.
and we'll have the actual lineup on the screen. So I'll read it out. I'm pretty sure it's on me to guess it because
Okay.
you guys know
Yeah,
all
We
of
will
it,
know
right?
all
Yeah,
of
you
it.
guys.
As soon as we hear the voice, we'll
Yeah,
know.
so I'm over here. I haven't played Valorant since the beta in 2020. So I haven't played. Last time I played, there were like 12 characters or something. So it's gonna be rough for me guys. So help me through. Give me some hints. Hopefully we'll come out with a winning record on this. Are we ready, Mr. Producer? Wonderful. Let's get right into it. Up top. Sweet. All right. Valorant. Everyone makes fun of German efficiency.
Oh.
Haha. Just keep laughing as you use all my gear. Okay. So I don't know the name. I'll be honest. I don't know the name, but it's the German guy in the suit, right?
No.
I don't think there is any German guys.
No. I don't know if it's the German. No.
I
It's
know who you're talking about.
it's
You
the
were talking about-
glasses, and he has the suit on, and he's really dapper.
Oh, he's
Oh,
thinking of
Chamber.
Chamber.
Chamber. Clearly, it's a Chamber quote. All right. Then is there anyone?
You
who's
are on the right
German?
topic. It is a Sentinel, and I'll
It
list out the
is.
Sentinels.
Yeah. List out the
There's
Sentinels. We go.
Cypher,
Okay.
Chamber,
Okay.
Sage, Killjoy,
And Deadlock.
Oh,
and
Killjoy.
Deadlock.
Killjoy, 100%. She's German, right? I'm so good at this
I don't
game.
know if
Oh
she's
my
German,
gosh.
but it
I
is KJ.
promise you, I
It
think
is.
I saw like in the one bit of lore I watched, she was completely German.
Yep. She's.
Oh, is she okay?
I hate this voice line over and over
Yeah,
again.
can we
no
hear
one
it?
actually makes fun of
Oh,
German
wow, that was a
efficiency.
sick transition.
That was
Nice.
sick.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
we take those.
Jay, you want to go ahead and say it how KJ would?
Oh, it's a little bit quiet. Wait,
Makes
guys.
fun of
Wait.
German efficiency. Haha. Just keep laughing as you use all my
Does she
gear.
have a German accent?
Oh.
Oh, that I know that. I know that guy.
Wait.
You better know that.
I just
one.
heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little bit quiet on our end. I don't know how it's coming up on the stream, but that's okay. I know this one. Come on, little homies. Let's get it. Phoenix. The guy with the flash? The British guy with the
I'm
flash?
assuming that's what I
think it
just heard
is,
in my
but,
ear.
like,
Yeah, I
It
think
could
so.
be one other.
I believe
voice
it's
line.
Phoenix.
It has to be Phoenix. I know if there's one voice I know, I'm pretty sure it's Phoenix.
I think it's Phoenix, but
Can we
Little
lock
Homies
it?
makes me think it's Gecko. So,
Is Gecko a character?
Oh, come on, Limo. Wait.
because I didn't hear the voice line, so I
Can we-
can't
can we hear the
te-
voice
check
line one
if
more
this
time?
is.
Wait, that sounds like Husky.
Yeah, did Husky record this? Oh, it's AI. Oh my god. Well, now I don't. Excuse my profanity. We're gonna go with Gecko. All right. My guess is Gecko. Is that Gecko?
Oh my.
Wow. It completely. Yeah. That
Thank
is
you. You guys
Gecko.
carried me. I'm
Oh,
proud of you
dude.
guys.
No, that was.
No,
that was great
I'm a
from you,
handshake
Gio.
guy around
Wow.
here. All right. Wow. So that's Gecko. I've never seen that character before. He has a pretty fire fit. What is he? What's his like category?
Initiator.
Initiator. What does he?
All
what
of
does he
his abilities, they're pretty interesting. I don't like the character that much. I'm sure he has a crucial role, especially at like a higher level. He has a flash that's shootable. It's very slow, traverses across the screen,
Yeah.
and it's not like a usual flash. It literally like goos you in the face.
do? Okay.
Little weird there,
Goos
but
you.
like
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. PG, please.
you have like a couple seconds to shoot it.
Yeah.
And then he has a wingman that's like can either plant the bomb or run towards somebody
It
and
can
stun
plant
You
the
see that
bomb.
little
It
guy
can
right
plant
next
Yeah,
to
yeah,
and
yeah.
defuse
Which?
him.
Oh, we don't have. Oh well.
We just got banned.
Yeah, guys, we're getting
Noot, noot.
canceled.
Yeah.
Says he made a goo joke. Come on, man, get with the times. So Gecko. How about that? He seems like a pretty cool character, right? Now, in
yeah,
Valorant, you have to pay
guys.
to unlock characters, right? You can't.
You
Or not
They
pay, but you have to
actually
like.
just added a new system to it.
Well,
Pretty interesting.
So like you can play to get the characters, right? And you
Yeah,
earn
yeah.
points and stuff. But I'm assuming you can just buy the points and get them instantly. Okay, well.
I think they actually have a partnership with the Xbox Game Pass now.
Oh, so
and
you get
if
them
you have
through?
Game Pass, you get every single
all the
character.
agents, yeah.
Wow. Now, while we're still experiencing a bit of technical difficulties, what's the deal with Valorant skins? I know that you can buy them and they're on your account, but you can't trade them. You can't sell them. Like once they're in, you spend like $40, which I guess is reasonable compared to CS knives or something, right? But is there any way to make your money back?
No, and I'm surprised Valorant took that approach when it came to skins, knowing
Mhm.
the success that Counter-Strike had with their skin system. But yeah, no, it's literally just you buy a skin, it's yours, and that's it.
Yeah, there's no like stock market value. There's no like holding on to it, getting
Yeah.
rid of it. It's truly a shame, but like at the same point, it's just like a fun little cosmetic. Just like CS, I really do like the cases. I like the stock aspect of it. Like if you're not great at the game, you can still just go into skins, have fun
make a
with
little
cases,
bit of money, yeah.
gamble a little bit. But
And like I would say the closest thing that Valorant has to like the exclusivity of skins in Counter-Strike is like if you were an OG player from the first Battle Pass, you have the OG skins and you can't get those
yeah,
ever
Okay.
again.
Okay.
So
those set
sad.
you
I
like
wish
a
I
bit of a
should've-
high.
that's
Like
how you know like
I
an
know-
OG versus a non-OG.
I know you can like what is it called? Like resell accounts on
Mhm.
Valorant. Is
Yeah.
that like?
I think that might be bannable.
It is
Oh, I was
bannable.
gonna ask because that's if with Steam, like that's how it is.
It's
you
very
you sell an
bannable, and
account.
I wouldn't even say it's that popular to be honest. I
It's
know like
not.
not for skins at least, like for ranks and stuff, it's definitely something people do. But
Yeah. All right. Well, looks like nice little side tour. You guys, thank you for explaining skins to me. I had no clue what was going on there. We got our screen back. Let's roll it along. Hopefully.
Buy what you need, otherwise we're going to look very stupid.
So that's actually a very husky line. I didn't
that
realize
is just husky.
that is literally husky just saying it. But buy what you need, otherwise we're going to look very stupid.
I mean,
All right.
just based off the rudeness, I have an idea of who it is.
So do I.
Is it Brim?
Ooh, that guy would never be rude.
Really?
That guy's a gentleman.
Is
That guy
Brim
is
is
a
Brim a
pure
gentleman?
gent.
I don't know. He seems like a bit rough to me, but I don't know. All right, let's see.
Maybe rough in the sheets.
And we're getting banned.
All right, yeah. All right, cut it. Buy what you need, otherwise we're going to look very stupid. I guess. Do you guys have any thoughts? Any ideas where you can start narrowing it down?
Here, and I'm kind of second guessing it now. Is Jet?
Mine, I think, is Jet. It's
Jet's
seems
the
like why would you need-
just the
Otherwise
girl
We're gonna look very stupid.
with
yeah.
the white hair, right? And
Yeah,
like flies
Jet
around
is
and
known
stuff.
to be a pretty rude agent.
We gonna lock in Jet?
I'm
We
gonna lock in
confident in
Jet. I'm gonna
I
lock
think
in
so.
Jet.
that? Let's go with Jet.
Buy what you need.
Who is
Oh,
that?
Otherwise, we're going to
Ah,
look very
shade.
stupid.
Hey,
You know,
looks like
Fade is also
Sombra.
another rude character too.
I mean,
I
looking at
forgot
her,
about that.
just looking at her, she looks rude as hell.
Yeah.
It's not a
She-
phase, dude.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Wow. When was she added? What did she do?
Initiator. She was in 2 years ago, I believe.
Wow, has it been that long?
I think so.
Wow.
Because I think that was back when Breeze was
Wow,
still
that
in
is
the map
crazy.
pool.
I
And
lo- I
now
love
is
Fade.
back.
How many
but we
maps are in the map pool right now? Is it like 7 or is it like 8? What
I think
like?
there's
eight?
8 or 9.
Yeah, 8 or 9, I believe.
Okay.
They
Cool.
usually like to take out like 2 or 3 and rework one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 9 maps in total, but the current like patch,
Yeah.
I think there's Icebox and one other map that's not in the pool right now.
Okay.
The one that nobody likes, Pearl.
Oh yeah,
Pearl,
Pearl and
never
Icebox
played
are
that.
currently getting reworked.
What's your guys' favorite map in the game? Go.
It's hard.
You know, I'm gonna have to say Ascent.
I'm gonna have to say Old Breeze.
Ascent, Old Breeze.
Old Breeze.
was
Old Breeze.
such a
Old
fun
Breeze.
map.
Can you?
so
Is there
good.
any way to like play like old maps, or once it's gone, it's gone?
It's gone.
It's gone.
Wow.
There's no like going back
all
to
you
old versions.
all you got is just the memory in your head. That's
Yeah.
sad.
Or the clips you got.
Right.
just
Riot.
clipping on
Folder.
people in
Yeah.
the cave. Just
Old Breeze was peak.
Old
Wow.
Breeze with Chamber.
All right. Well, trip down memory lane. Gonna have to cut it short. Drive off the road really quick, guys. Let's let's go to the next character.
Cello, let's see some excitement. It's not every day you save the world.
All right. So that's Sanskrit. Let's see some excitement. Excitement. It's not every day you save the world. I'll be honest. This font is very hard to read.
Well, seeing that font, I'm leaning towards actually. Any
Actually,
guesses from
yep.
you?
I don't know, man. I know like 4 characters that I can actually name, and we've gone through about 2 of them. So how many characters are in the game total right now?
Is it 20?
20.
Sounds about right. There
I
should
think
be
there
more
might be 20
actually.
actually.
There might be like 20 or 22.
It's an even number for sure, though.
Yeah.
I know
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna go ahead. You know, I was gonna say, I'm gonna guess Harbor.
That's the guess I was going for.
Harbor. What's well, I guess we can see if it's his line, but we locking in Harbor? Because I agree with
think
you
it-
guys. I think that's a
it's
strong
fine.
guess.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to agree with you guys. Yeah. Let's see what this character is.
Cello, let's see some
that Harvard?
excitement.
It
It's
is.
not every day
Sweet.
you
No,
save the
You
world.
guys are carrying me right now. Thank you. So what's his deal? What characters or what does he do?
So he's a controller, which is one of the roles I play.
Okay.
And actually, this map is probably his best map, Pearl.
Oh, that's
and
Pearl. Okay.
He was a pretty in terms of smokes agents, a very new introduction. He has a what would you call a water wall
Yeah.
that he can throw that will block off a map, and you can guide the wall on that. He has an orb you can place down.
Yeah.
Which if you're inside it and and an enemy shoots at it, you take no damage. It's almost like a glass
force
sphere.
field. Yeah.
Eventually, enough bullets can break the sphere.
Okay.
But yeah, what else does he have? He has
his push wall.
Oh, his push wall. So let's say you're executing sight, you push it, and it's just a wall that runs with you.
Wow.
And then his ultimate is, I don't know the name of it, but it's almost like
It's
a
an
floor is
AoE.
lava type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
So
you
he's
stay
got a
still,
lot
you're
of
gonna get
options.
concussed.
Yeah.
You can move around to avoid it, but
Wow.
if you're pushing sight, it's quite a fun thing to deal with.
Is he is he like a high tier character? Surely there's a tier list of characters, right? Or is everyone
There
kind of
is,
viable?
But
In Valorant, personally, it's really just how you can use them and how
Yeah.
good you are with them.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
really hey, this person's meta, you have to play them. There were characters like that. I think Riot works very well to make sure there aren't.
Make every character
yeah,
viable.
as of right
Yeah.
now, you're not probably seeing this guy in ranked. I mean,
Yeah,
I think his best map is Pro, and Pro being out of the pool right now, you just don't see him as much.
definitely.
Cool. Well, all right.
Activating kill mode. That's a joke. Kill mode is default.
Oh, I know this one.
I know this one.
I think is this a repeat that we just had?
No, this is what is it? Not Raze, right? I think it's Raze because
No.
she has What's the person with the sentry? Because this is definitely a person with a sentry.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm asking if it's a repeat.
Because
agent.
it sounds like Killjoy because she has a sentry, right?
Yeah.
It is not.
It is not Killjoy. Well,
Activating
you
kill
clearly
mode,
know
that's a
something
joke.
that I don't.
Kill
So
mode
it's a
is
mode.
default.
So this guy is actually robotic.
This guy.
All right.
You said Chamber. I think it's Chamber.
So this person's actually a robot because they're changing their mode.
Changing their mode. What robot character? This isn't Overwatch.
No, it's
We did
it's,
Overwatch
it's
last
in the,
week.
it's a
Oh, I
character.
know who it is.
Yeah.
Kill mode activated. Yep.
All right, give me a first letter. I might know it.
It starts with a K.
Kill mode. No, not
That would
it.
be a tough
Close.
name. That would be a tough
All right,
name.
Kill
let's
mode.
log the Geo. The agent is KO.
Oh yeah.
KO. Oh my god.
Activating kill
Okay, so
mode.
I've never seen this guy, but
That's a joke. Kill mode is default.
all right, that's a pretty cool voice line.
It
If
is.
I play Valorant and he looks like someone I play. pretty
he's,
chill.
he's a pretty
great.
CS:GO based character actually.
Yeah,
Wow, he's
actually
perfect for me.
He
very
shuts down
CS:GO
other
based.
people's abilities if they're in a knife.
Yeah.
He has CS flashes,
Okay.
like literally almost exactly like CS. He has a CS grenade that activates multiple times.
Okay.
And then his ultimate is like his knife where it shuts down people's ability, but it's for 15 or 18 seconds overall.
Wow.
So he's a pretty important.
Yeah,
and
I
heavy
feel like this
character.
guy's always going to be in the comps for
Yeah.
pro play. He's
Easily.
just
This guy will
such a
never be pushed
versatile
out of meta.
agent, Yeah.
Damn. Well, look at him go. CS representing even in Valorant, right?
It is.
I think we got time for one more and then we'll wrap
One
it up
more
here.
win, and we're going out for drinks, lads.
One more win and we're going out for drinks, lads. Thanks, Husky. I don't think Husky drinks.
No, he's not. He doesn't. That's not halal.
It's
one,
not halal.
one more win and we're going out for drinks, lads. All right, gender, male, female?
Man,
What do you guys think? Male?
I think it's male.
Male?
I think I know exactly
That's
who it is.
definitely Brim.
Er,
Breach.
Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah.
All right. I'm really, the gears are turning here. One more win. Oh, that's a Phoenix. That's definitely Phoenix.
You know, that's what I was going to say. So,
I've gone through the
Gio,
3 characters I
any,
know.
Rebuttals?
This
I
is
think-
a pretty hard voice.
My
line.
guess is Phoenix.
It has to be Phoenix.
Lads, Phoenix is the one that,
It might
really
be
speaks in
Cypher,
his-
honestly.
No,
but I'm
Cypher doesn't
not
drink.
sure.
Cypher
Nah,
doesn't
Cypher
drink. He's
doesn't
like
drink.
he's a robot, right?
I can't. I think he is.
All right. Well, robots definitely don't drink. They
Maybe
definitely don't
Silver?
enjoy
I don't
happy
know.
hour.
They're locking in Phoenix. I'll trust him.
I'm
We're
locked
Phoenix.
on
We're going with Phoenix.
One more
I'm
win.
so
I'm
up
going
top,
out for
Sergio. That's all
drinks,
you do.
lads.
Dang, that was
Good stuff, guys.
That was smart. I've never.
One
heard
more
of
win, and we're going out for drinks, lads. That's a very Phoenix thing to see. He looks like he would go out for drinks.
Right?
Definitely
Yeah.
British person.
Yeah,
Oh.
British people. Oh. I think we talked about this before. All right. Well, I think we nailed almost every one of them. I don't remember one that we missed. We might have missed one.
We missed
We did miss
Fade, I
one.
think.
Oh, Fade. We did
Which
miss
one?
That
Fade.
one
Which
was
one
pretty
was
brutal.
Fade?
The one you were like, she looks like she'd be angry.
We thought it was
Oh,
Jet.
yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, still, that's what 1 out of like 7, 8. We kind of smashed it.
That was pretty
Yeah,
good.
you guys know your game that you play religiously. Awesome, guys. I'd expect nothing less out of you. All right. Well, thanks for playing, guys. We're running a little bit low on time, so I guess I'll close it up here. You guys enjoy yourself? You guys have a good
This
time?
was a great
Definitely.
time.
Yeah, that's what we love here in Geo. Maybe we'll have you on another time. We'll see.
Yes.
Sergio, as always, a pleasure to have you guys on. Any closing thoughts you guys have? Anything you want to get off your chest to the people?
Sign up for Duo Dash.
Sign up for Duo Dash. You
November
heard it
4th,
here.
It starts, and I hope to see a bunch of duos signed up for that.
Gio, anything you want to say? Anything COD, Valorant, anything else?
Nope, just sign up for Duo Dash.
Sign up for Duo Dash. We got
Sign
2
up
out of
for
2 for
Duo
that. You
Dash.
guys should be a duo. Would that be too OP?
Yeah, I want to give
yeah,
someone else a winning opportunity.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I like how humble you are.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's another episode. That's a wrap of episode 5 of the Esports Experience, the rivalry. I'm surprised I didn't talk about
We
CS
didn't
at
get
all.
to the rivalry.
Oh my
Going
gosh.
into this episode, in my mind, I was like, I can't just shit on Valorant. I cannot talk about CS that much. I wanted Valorant to have the spotlight, but don't worry. One of these days, stay tuned. We're gonna be doing a CS like circle jerk podcast, so just stay tuned. That's gonna be my favorite one. All right. Well, with that being said. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, thank you, Mr. Producer, for doing everything behind the scenes. Thank you to GMU Esports for letting me do this and have fun. Thank you, Red Bull, for giving me the Red Bull for this episode.
Giving
We
us
are
the
not
wings.
sponsored by them. They gave us the wings to have fun this episode.
They did.
Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having
Thank you
me.
for tuning in. You can catch us on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you watch podcasts. We will be there. Give us a listen, give us a rating, give us feedback. I think I've talked for a little bit too long, so we'll wrap it up here. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day. Catch you
Peace.
next week. Banger.